there, it's me again, this time for science. And we're still having some technical difficulties there. There we go. All right, so today we are going to talk about weather. I'm going to share pieces of this book with you before I share with you the activity that you're going to do this week for science. This book is called Weather by Emil Edwards, and it is a nonfiction book that gives us some information about weather. So I wanted to show you the inside cover. Little frog down there. And the table of contents that just shows us that there are 3 chapters in the book. We're going to be reading pieces from chapter 1 and chapter 2 today, just to give us a little bit of some background information about weather. Weather all around us. We had some pretty serious weather this week, but I think this coming next week is going to be pretty calm. So let's take a look. Weather is what the air is like outside. Sometimes the air is calm and the sun shines. At other times the air is breezy and the sun is cloudy. Rain can fall. You can use your senses to observe weather. You can see lightning and hear thunder. You can feel air move all around you. Moving air is wind. And then here's some examples here of different kinds of weather. Make this a little bit smaller. Oh, that's a small thicket. Sunny day, windy day, rainy day. How does the sun affect Earth? This is the big idea question in this book. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if we have enough time to discuss all the ways that sun affects the Earth, but let's get started. The sun is very important. It provides Earth with energy. Light and heat are forms of energy. Living things need the sun's energy. Most plants use the sun's light to make food. The sun's energy warms the water, land, and air. And that's kind of the key point that I think that they want us to jump off from here, is weather is actually made partly by the sun's heat and energy and the movement of the earth as the earth moves and rotates and makes day and night and moves around the sun to make the seasons, and those things combined together are what creates the weather. Heat is a very important component in the weather, for sure, and so the sun is super, super important. All right, so we're going to move on now to how does weather change, because that's the observation you're going to be making this week as you do some recording and some observing with weather. How does weather change? What is the weather like today? It might be cold in the morning and hot in the afternoon. It might be sunny or rainy. If it's sunny and rainy, you might even see a rainbow. Day-to-day changes. Weather can change from day to day. Wind, temperature, and cloud cover can change. On cloudy days, there are many clouds in the sky. On partly cloudy days, the sun is partly hidden behind clouds. We can see this. Rain falls over the Golden Gate Bridge on a cloudy day. You can observe how the weather might change. For example, Monday might be foggy and cold. Tuesday might be sunny and warm. On Wednesday, clouds might hide part of the sun. It might feel warm on a partly cloudy day. Weather changes from day to day. I think I'm still blurry here. Sorry. There we go. All right. So here, this is showing a picture of Monday is foggy, and Tuesday was sunny, and Wednesday is partly cloudy. You can see that there's some clouds in the sky. So those are things that you can definitely observe outside. Is it rainy? Is it foggy? Sometimes it's really cool in the mornings, but then it warms up significantly and kind of gets hot in the afternoon. So those are things that we can definitely take some time to observe. Changes in one day. Weather can change throughout the day too. On a hot day, rain might cool the air. On a cold day, the sky might be clear in the morning, but heavy snow might fall by nighttime. Ooh, not a lot of snow here, right? You can observe how the weather changes. The sky might change from light to dark before a storm. The air might change from calm to windy too. So those are the things I want you to be thinking about this week as you are watching the weather. I have two sample pages to show you. This is going to be sent to you in an email as an attachment. You'll write your name here. Landon watches the weather. And you'll notice that there are some icons here for you to think about. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it snowy? My guess is it won't be snowy. And then you'll think about throughout the week. What did you observe most of the time? Or you could very easily divide this into morning and afternoon. Draw a line through it. Monday morning it was cool and cloudy, but Monday afternoon it was warm and sunny. Okay? If you get a paper packet, you're welcome to use this because you will also get the email. And of course, you can just copy it onto paper, but you'll see this page. We just thought it was kind of tiny, so we wanted you guys to have access to something bigger if you think that would be helpful. But this is going to be sent to you in the paper packet. And same thing. So just observe the weather throughout the week and record what your senses tell you about the weather. Boys and girls, you should have a lot of fun with this, my little weather watchers. So I can't wait to see what you submit. And make sure that you submit this to your teacher, either by taking a photo of it and sending it through Dojo or an email, or in my class, you can submit it through. Happy learning, my friends.